Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes! We are back with Shadow of the Colossus on the PlayStation 4 Pro Hard Mode. And today we are going to be taking down Colossus number 11. Now, Colossus number 11, if you're doing this for the first time and this is your first time playing the game, I recommend that you go and get a bunch of lizard towels before you do this next boss, because he is very, very annoying. He doesn't give you many opportunities to stab him, so it'll be nice to have that additional stamina so you can hold on to his body for longer and then start getting stabby, you know. So make sure when you do this boss you've got as much stamina as you can possibly get, because he is very annoying. There's a bunch of tactics involved with this next boss, but I will explain it once we get there as usual. But I think this boss might actually be in the same area as Colossus number 7, I think it is, which is all the way up the back of the desert. Let's get my Queen Sword out and check just in case. Yeah. Now, on the way to this next boss, I can actually go the very, very quicker way because I've got a parachute. Now, because not all of you guys will have a parachute, I will go the longer way just to show you guys which way you need to go. Because I can jump straight to where the boss is just using my parachute, you know. But obviously, if you don't have a parachute, if you jump, you will definitely die because it is a massive drop. So, yeah, I'll just take the long way for you guys. Also, another thing I don't think I've mentioned, let me come over here a minute. But you see down there, you see that defeated Colossus. That's Colossus number 2 if you can't remember. But I don't know if you have to complete the game first or if you can do this straight away. But in New Game Plus for definite, if you go up to a defeated Colossus that you've defeated, you can actually enter reminiscence mode and you can battle the Colossus again. And all of the screen will go like a weird black and white fuzzy colour, you know, because you go back in time to fight the Colossus again. Just in case you want to fight one again because it's your favourite or something. So if you do want to fight them again and you don't want to do time trial mode or anything like that, go up to their dead body and pray at it with R2 and you can actually do the boss again if you want to. Now, if you do that, I don't think you gain any extra health or anything, so I don't think you can like keep replaying a boss to try and increase your health and stamina. I think it only works the first time you defeat the boss. I don't think it works in reminiscence mode. I might be wrong. I mean, if you can do that, then I wasted my time completing the game 4 times because I could have just kept defeating the first guy like 50 times, you know. It would have been a lot quicker. But, you know, I don't think you can. I think you do actually have to do the whole game again to gain health and stamina boosts. In case you don't remember or you didn't watch the video and this is your first time watching my channel, if it's your first time watching my channel, welcome, you know. Make sure you subscribe. It's free, it's easy, and it helps me out, you know. It's pretty hard to gain subscribers when you're one of the very few honest people on this website that doesn't spam and use clickbait and shit and doesn't self-advertise all the time. So yeah, it's quite hard to get seen. So yeah, if you want to help a BwolfTheWolf out, you want to become a wolf, thanks. You know, mwah, there's a kiss for you. But if you come over here to this set of rocks, I just rammed my horse's head into a wall by accident. You can find a turtle here. You see it? You see it? There it is. This is where the turtle is if you're trying to get that trophy. Right there. You see it walking? All you have to do is go and walk up to it and step on it. Sounds a bit cruel, but that's what you've got to do. So yeah, if you want to get the trophy, that's where the turtle is. Have I been to this shrine before? Oh. Oh no, apparently I haven't been to this shrine. Why didn't I go to this shrine before? Oh well, let's quickly pray. But where we are heading now is going to be the exact same location as where we will be heading to when we do the 15th Colossus, which is the second to last boss. The 15th Colossus is by far my least favourite. I mean, he in terms of looks, he is badass, you know, he's a great Colossus. But with tactics involved, he can be a right pain in the butt. And also, you have to grab onto his hand at one point, and it is so annoying to do. So annoying. For some reason, Wander has a lot of trouble grabbing the dude's hand. I'm looking for the. I don't know if I've already defeated the lizard or not. I'm just gonna leave. I think I might have already murdered it. Maybe I killed the. Oh no, actually no. No, it says there's one on there. Yeah. So where is he? Some of them are so annoying to find. This is why I recommend, if you want to like increase your stats for that trophy and you want to get maximum health and stamina, it's probably best just to keep replaying the game. It's probably a lot quicker to just sprint to a Colossus and defeat it. Especially once you've got the Queen Sword and you know what you're doing and you know where all of them are. Because when you first play this, it can be a bit of a pain in the butt trying to find a Colossus. Because even though you can hold your sword up and it shines you in the right direction, it doesn't tell you the path to take, you know. It doesn't tell you that there's a mountain in the way and you're supposed to go round the mountain, so it is a bit annoying. Now, if you have a parachute, you run over this way, you can jump over into the hole and you can go straight to the boss. But I'm going to go the longer way just in case you guys watching this don't have the parachute. I know somebody watching me is playing this for the first time. I forgot her name. I think it's a girl. She's got look in her name. I know it's got look in her name. But I know she's playing this for the first time. So yeah. Hopefully I'm helping you out. That's what I like, you know. That's why I do this, you know. I don't come onto YouTube to be annoying and overly entertaining, you know. I want you to come here because you enjoy like my helpful tips about games, you know, stuff like that, you know. I like that. I make these playthroughs because I like playing games and I like talking about games, you know. I don't really have many people in my family or friends that are proper gamers, you know. Some of them play games, but they either rarely play a game or they play rubbish games, you know, like Call of Duty all the time. So I don't have many people to chat to about games besides my fiancée, and she probably gets sick of me talking about games. You know, you can't just continuously talk about games forever. Whereas on here, I can sit in front of this camera and talk for 50 million years about games. And then you guys hopefully enjoy it, because why else would you have subscribed if you don't enjoy it? So that's what I like. I like talking to you guys about games, and if you guys enjoy that, that's what I like. I like seeing that. I like seeing people thanking me for a commentary about the games or helpful tips and stuff like that. I mean, I'm happy if I make you laugh, you know, that's good too, but I do this because I want to help you guys with the games and I want to talk about games. Game news, all that kind of stuff, you know. I just like talking about games. Gaming will always have a special place in my heart. The boss is up there, by the way, in case you were wondering, but we have to go this way. Now, before we do the boss, as always, I will explain what we have to do. This boss was probably, when I played this when I was a kid on the PlayStation 2, I think this was the hardest boss in the game for me in terms of learning what to do. I had absolutely no idea what to do. I mean, when you see the 15th boss, you know, you might be thinking he's harder. But I worked that one out not too bad. It was this one, though. I could not work it out what to do. I had no clue. Right, so once we jump over this gap and we land over there into that little like courtyard, what's going to happen is the boss is going to appear and he's going to immediately run at you. Now, what you want to do, you want to run over. You can do it at any of these 4 fire things, but you want to go over to one of the ones at the back, just because then you're closer to this ledge here. So you run over there, you jump up on this, you climb up here, and once you climb up here, the boss is going to charge and he's going to headbutt the thing you're standing on. Now, whilst you're up there, make sure you hold R2 just to brace yourself so you don't fall down. Now, when he charges into this, a stick's going to fall down on the floor, a little torch. Now, when it falls on the floor, it's going to extinguish itself. So you need to jump off of this thing quickly, grab the stick as quick as you can because he will immediately try and charge at you like a little git. Once you've got the stick, climb back up and press square and you will immediately light your torch on fire. Now, the boss is scared of fire, so what you have to do, you jump down, don't get too close to the boss because he'll try and slap you, but walk pretty close to him slowly and you want to try and edge him off until he gets to this ledge here and falls down. Now, once the boss falls down, it will smash his armour and his weak spot will be revealed. Now, how you destroy... you could do 2 things. You can stay up here and wait for him to come back round, or if you're feeling brave, you can jump off of the edge, you'll take a bit of damage, and then jump off the edge again. And if you've got a good aim, if you press R2 and square as you drop, you'll do a downward stab attack, and you'll do huge damage to him. But if you miss, and you don't land on his back, then he's gonna beat you up. So be careful. So yeah, I'm gonna try and drop straight onto him with the Queen Sword, but the chance of me actually hitting him is gonna be low. But if I do miss, I know what I've got to do anyway. So yeah, let's do this. Let's take this guy down. Okay, right. Dodge. Oh no! You don't want to be hit by him because he knocks you out, and then when you get back up, he does it again. He does not stop hitting you. I mean, I'm in the corner, so I might be alright. Oh no, go away! Oh, I think did I dodge him? No, 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 I got smacked again. That didn't go very well, did it? That did not go well at all. If he smacks me into the corner, that'd be alright. Oh! Okay. Right, so once you're up here, hold R2 to brace yourself. Stand about here. That way you should... Yeah, there you go. You should be alright. Right, now the reason why I tell you to come to this one over here is because he's closer to the edge, you know. If you do it at the other two, you have to make him walk further. And also, when you pick up the torch and you do light it on fire, it does eventually go out. So make sure, if you're going to do it, you do it over here. That way you... Oh, that was good. Normally you have to stand directly above the stick or you don't pick it up. But you seem to pick that one up pretty easy. Right, let's come out here now. But yeah, this will go out eventually, so... Don't get too close though, because he slaps you if you do. And you don't want to be slapped by that guy, it'll probably hurt. It's funny when he slaps you though, it's just like a little... It's like a cat, it's like... That's got to leave a bruise. And there you go, that's where the weak spot's going to be. Right, now let's get our sword out. Now, if we do this good, and we do this well, and we aim correctly, then it will be really badass. Right. But if I miss, then I'm going to have to run. Right, so you want to... Oh, shit! Okay, run immediately. There is another place you can get on his back. He's coming, he's coming! Dodge! Dodge, Wonder! Dodge! Oh, crap, he got me. But you can actually climb up on this pile of rocks, and if you're lucky, you might be able to get on his back. The reason why you want to attempt that drop attack is because you actually get a trophy for defeating him. Here we go, here we go. Oh, there we go. Right, now it should be one hit and he's dead. But trying to hit this guy, if you're doing this with a normal weapon, I recommend trying to stand in that little curve of his back. Because if you stand there, he seems to not shake you as much. But trying to get a proper stab on this guy with a normal sword is very annoying. Even with a queen sword it's annoying. But you need to get a full plunge. See what I mean though? It's so hard to get a stab off on this guy. This is why I didn't like him. Eventually you will be able to get a stab off. He doesn't shake around all the time, but he does do it a lot. I think he heads back to the cauldron. Come on, let me... Stop shaking me! See? Oh, see what I mean? Look, I didn't even do a full plunge attack. I nearly killed him though. He's only got one weak spot, obviously, because he's so little. But you just want to try your best to get little jabs every time you can. Trying to get a full stab is really hard. Unless you run out of stun, there we go. Okay. Well, the next boss that we're gonna do is actually really annoying, just because he doesn't. He needs to do something during the fight, and the more you rush and the quicker you are with the next boss, the more he seems to like glitch out. I don't know. You have 3 stages to the fight, and every time you do one of the stages, he's supposed to destroy the platform. Now, sometimes he doesn't destroy the platform, and if he doesn't, it seems to make the whole fight go a bit weird, and he always seems to start rushing himself where you can't actually get your proper stabs in. Obviously, because I've got the Queen's Sword, we are going to cut the whole fight in about a third. You know, it's going to take a third as long as it would normally take just because of that sword, you know. But with a normal sword, I'll explain how it's going to be in tomorrow's video. But, yeah. He is a bit of a pain in the butt. Because you have to do so many different things on this next boss fight. And it's pretty far away. I think we need to head off in this direction, actually. Yeah, the next boss is also through the woods. So, our good friend, I'll go over here. Where are you, mate? Where's he gone? Get over here. Where are you? Can't even see you. Where's he gone? Oh, he's left me. He's mad with me. Oh, there he is. There you go, beautiful boy. Or girl. You are a right pain in the butt, aren't you? Yeah, you're going to not want to walk through the woods, are you? You're going to keep being annoying, ain't you? Because you're a bad pony. You are a bad pony. Look at you, you bad pony. You're lucky. Oh, shit. I didn't even do that. You're lucky that you're an animal. Otherwise, I might have to... Oh, for God, stop getting your sword out. What's his problem? I think Wanda hates the horse. Oh, it's so cute, isn't it? I love you, pony. Mwah. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Yeah? Yeah, you going to see me in tomorrow's video? Yeah? Yeah, you cute pony, ain't you? I'd love to have a horse in real life. I'd love to have a pony. A stallion. Badass stallion. Not to ride or anything like that. I feel bad riding a horse. I know they're built for it and they're really strong, but I just feel bad sitting my fat ass on their back, you know? Obviously, I'm not fat, but, you know, I'm not heavy. But I reckon if I did ever ride a horse, I'd have to take it in turns, you know, like ride the horse for a bit, then I'd have to get off, you know, and then just walk next to him. Or maybe I'll carry the horse. That'd be funny. That'd be a good YouTube video, wouldn't it? Horse rides BwolfTheWolf. That already sounds dirty as hell, doesn't it? Sounds like it belongs on a dirty website. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.